it today. This was the fastest I've ever put on my makeup.
Really? How fast?
Well, according to the speeding ticket, it was close to 65 miles per hour.
We just yanked the whole tube out of the belly, cleaned out the crusty bile, and sewed it up. It was simple.
What a cute story. Would you be offended if I vomited?
Guys, I would like you to meet my brother, Abe.
Hi, Abe. We've been wondering why Hank's family hasn't come to visit.
Because he makes us nauseous. Honestly, I hate this. I don't know how you can work around all these vile things.
Hey, watch it. They happen to be my friends.
Han, did I hear you say that this is your brother?
Yes, Gina, this is Abe. Kaplan family is very proud of him. Successful guy, got his own business.
Creo que nunca he visto una mujer tan linda.
Great. Apparently he also speaks Spanish. What did he say?
I don't know. But for the first time in my life, I find myself attracted to a man.
Oh, Hank, I made you some of my special chimichangas. I wish I had known your brother was staying with you. I would have made more. You know, a gift of food is a gift from the heart. Coincidentally, these come from the heart of a pig.
Well, thank you, Gina. Abe, I have a feeling we'll have more than enough for the both of us.
Hey, it's the lab.
Oh, I gotta take that. I'll be back in a second.
You know what? I love chimichangas.
Oh, really? Oh, well, they're a big favorite where I come from.
Where do you come from, Gina? I travel a lot. Maybe I've been there.
Oh, no, I don't think so. It's not a great place to visit. They have desperate men there who kidnap the tourists and demand huge ransoms from their family back home.
Get out of here.
Oh, no, it's true. As a matter of fact, it was my village that came up with the slogan. My grandparents went to San Pequeño, and all I got was this lousy ear.
Dr. Riskin, please. It's me, Milton Float from the billing department. Dr. Riskin, I must talk to you. Please, doctor, please. Wow. You know, sometimes I feel like I need a pair of running shoes just to get... Oh, Dr. Riskin. Doctor, you have been ordering tests on your patients that their insurance won't cover. And we at this hospital simply can't keep paying for this.
Mr. Float, let me see if I can explain to you the way a hospital works. Suppose you came in complaining of dizzy spells. Would I run tests, or would I just rush you into surgery? Actually, that was a trick question. You I'd let lapse into a coma. Now go away.
No, I will not go away. Dr. Riskin, I have a bill here from the vascular lab. You spent 8 hours working on a Mr. Barker. I mean, what could you possibly have done that would take 8 hours?
We saved the man's leg.
Yeah? But at what cost?
Listen, you repugnant little aspirin counter. I've been healing people since you were in short pants. An image that, frankly, I'm sorry I brought up.
Dr. Riskin?
I'll be darned. I recognize the name of this chart.
That's your name, Julie.
No, right here, Debbie Swanson. We went to school together. I can't believe it. Debbie was the most popular girl on campus. Wonder if she'll remember me.
Were you in the same crowd?
Well, it wasn't exactly what you'd call a crowd. It was usually just me and an exchange student from Pakistan. Dr. Najib. He was such a good listener. Well, until he learned the language.
Hey, you should have seen it. This guy had an abscess. You could put your thumb in, which I actually had to do, by the way.
Okay, one more, and I swear I'm calling Mom.
Hank, I have some good news. Your brother has asked me to join you both for lunch.
Lunch? Well, I can't have lunch. I told you I have a conference.
Oh, that's right. What's wrong with me? So I'll pick you up at 12.
Wait a minute. Well, of course, I mean, you can have lunch with Gene alone.
Unless you would rather that we wait.
No, go. I don't care. No, have fun.
Sure, Gina. After all, dos pueden comer más barato que tres. Huh?
Oh.
You gonna let him call you that?
Debbie? Yes? Now, I'm sure you won't remember me, but I'm Julie Milbury. We went to high school together. You were a cheerleader and president of the pep club. I was there when you went by in the homecoming float. Maybe this will jog your memory.
All right. You were one of Dr. Najib's friends.
Dr. What other friends?
Well, the important thing is, I'm finally going to get to know you.
I know. Isn't it great? Oh, and listen, I saw your chart. A lot of women have ovarian cysts. The chances of it being benign are excellent, so don't worry.
I'll be honest with you, I am a little worried. Doctors kind of scare me.
Oh, me too.
Really? Well, that's sort of a relief to hear. I felt like I was a little crazy.
And clowns. Clowns scare the bejesus out of me. Oh, and gardeners. Yikes, huh?
Where's Gina and Abe? Not back from the cafeteria yet?
I just left the cafeteria. They're not there. They must have gone out.
What do you mean out? Like out to a privately owned restaurant?
I never do that with a girl. She can't tell what a great guy I am over 2 chili dogs at a gas station. I just say, hey, bring on the next babe. God, I'm so alone.
Wait a minute, Hank. I didn't think you cared about this.
I don't care. I'm just curious. I don't care.
Oh, this is a bunch of bull. You're jealous.
Hank, if you like Gina, why don't you just ask her out?
This is not about me. This is about my brother. He's always gotten everything he's ever wanted. It's like he's the golden child, you know, the best of everything for Abe. Even down to who we were named after.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's true. I was named after the family's plumber. Yeah, he snaked the pipes out the week I was born, didn't ship the porcelain. My parents figured it'd be a nice gesture.
Oh, you're being ridiculous. Who was Abe named after?
Abraham, king of the Jews.
I have a urine sample here. Yep. Urine sample for the most popular girl in high school. And it just so happens we're becoming friends.
Couldn't you have just exchanged phone numbers?
Hello. Abe and I got to talking. Sorry to be late.
Oh, Gina, you just get in? You have a good time?
As a matter of fact, I did. And Abe asked me out to dinner tonight.
Lunch, dinner. How many times a day do you people eat?
So then it's not okay with you, Hank? You are forbidding me?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
I'll give it a shot. I mean, I thought maybe you would have other plans.
No, I have no plans.
You have no plans? No future plans?
No, not a plan in the world.
It's okay then. I will go.
Okay then, have a good time.
Believe me, we will.
Resident in charge, 59 West. Call 133 West.
It's my hair. Sometimes it puffs out on me.
You're pathetic.
I'm aware of that, Papa.
Somebody call a cab?
Oh, no, I can't do this. I'm afraid.
Well, listen, the operation will be a snap and you'll be fine.
Will you come with me?
Well, I was supposed to help out in radiology. Well, I suppose I could lie. I always feel like those guys can see right through me. Please? Okay. Oh, and before I forget, I made you a little something, you know, for after.
You cooked.
I work with someone who says it's a nice way to show you care.
What is it?
Hamburger helper.
Where's the hamburger?
Oh, I'd never use hamburger.
Why not?
Well, because it comes from cows and I'm not allowed to eat anything with milk in it.
So, without hamburger, what you've actually made here is...
Helper.
Exactly. But I put a little grating of cheese on it. Besides, I like the name. That's what I am, after all. I'm a little helper.
You're also a little grating.
So, Gina, you going to keep this a secret or are you going to tell us? What do you think of Abe?
I like him. I do. Of course, he's not Hank, but then Hank is leaving me no choice. He's thrown me into the arms of his brother, and quite frankly, I can't waste too much more of my life waiting for Hank to eat my chimichangas.
Hey, there you are. I didn't see you last night. What time did you get in?
You know, I lost track of the time.
It was 2:15.
Yeah, I guess it was. Gina's something else. I can't believe she worked here under your nose all this time. You never did anything about it. I have a feeling things could really work out between us.
Work out between you? Mm-hmm. What, you falling in love with her?
No, I mean, I have a feeling I can get her into bed.
You can't do that. You don't even know her. You don't care about her.
Hanky, what is it with you? You don't have to be in love first. Sometimes you sleep with somebody and you find love. Other times you have to wait until they fall asleep so you can hang drop from the fire escape.
I don't do that.
No, because God forbid you should take a risk. Hank, you're too cautious. You never learned how to loosen up, to laugh, throw a baby in the air.
It's not true. I'm laughing all the time. I'm a laughing man. I'm always laughing, and I'm constantly throwing babies in the air.
All I'm saying is I know something you don't, and that is how to seize the day. Carpe carp, if you know what I mean.
Abe, seize the day is carpe diem. Carpe carp is seize the carp.
See? Everything's by the book with you.
Abe, she's not going to sleep with you. She hasn't. She has never. She's not that type of a girl.
Well, let's just say that by tomorrow night, she will be.
Dr. Wittenberg, outside call. Dr. Wittenberg, outside call.
What the hell are you doing?
He's following me. Come on, Milton. Our next stop is the ladies' room.
Mention my name, you'll get a good seat.
You can make fun if you want, Doctor, but rest assured, sooner or later, I am going to catch you running an unauthorized test. And then, well, I'd hate to see you get into any trouble, Dr. Risk.
Are you threatening me, Milton?
I don't know. Maybe. What do you think?
I can't think. I'm being eaten alive by fear.
It's a horrible feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. That's urgent.
Good night, Hank.
Oh, Gina, I'm glad I caught you. You know, the night shift is going to be a little short-handed. I thought if you wanted to hang around and make a couple extra bucks.
Why, Hank, have you forgotten? I'm going out with Abe tonight.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Tonight's the night. Gina.
Yes?
I was just going to, say, be careful tonight.
Be careful?
Yeah, well, don't feel obligated to accommodate Abe.
Oh, Hank, don't be silly. He's your brother. I'd do anything to make him happy.
No, Gina, that's the point. No, don't make him happy.
Don't make him happy.
Well, I'm being stupid. Go, have fun. I have to look in on Mr. Adams. I have to see if he's okay with his coitus.
His coitus?
His colitis. His colitis. Did I say coitus? That's sex. No, he's got a problem with his digestive tract, and for some reason I said colitis when I meant to say he had a bad case of coitus.
Coitus?
Colitis. It's twice. That's weird.
Well, I see you later, Hank.
Super. Gina.
Dr. Burroughs, please call 125 West, Dr. Burroughs.
So how's that fish?
Oh, it's very good for fish.
You don't like fish?
Oh, very much.
Wait, you don't like fish very much, or you very much like fish?
Oh, I'm not very much like fish.
Well, personally, I like fish.
Oh, I should think that you like fish very much, for you talk a great deal about fish, and of course I can see that you have ordered the fish.
Yes. Yes, I have. And it's very good. For fish. So, Gina, tell me.
Oh, please, God, don't let this be about fish.
No, I was going to say, tell me about...
Hank?
No, I think we've talked quite enough about Hank. I was going to say, let's talk about you.
Oh, well, of course, what's the matter with me? Well, I work with Hank.
Yeah, you both mentioned that.
Oh, really? What has he told you about me?
Only that you're a very sweet and gentle person, which I can see.
Really sweet, gentle? Sweet and gentle are the words a man would use to describe the mother of his children. Children we will hypothetically call Enrico, Maria, and Hank Jr.
Gina, I'm beginning to get the idea here that maybe you're a little preoccupied with my brother. If that's the case, just say...
Let's call him.
You really care about Hank, don't you?
He's okay.
Not really. He's special to you, isn't he?
Perhaps I try to think not, but yes, he is very much so. I can't deny it.
Well, you know what? He's special to me, too. And if you're that crazy about him, maybe we should just finish this up and call it a night. What do you say?
Thank you. That would be very nice.
All right, Mr. Big Shot. Let go of the hand.
Hank.
Let me tell you something, Brother Abraham. This woman is not a trophy. This woman is not something you defile or deflower just because you want to live life to the fullest. She is a real human being, a wonderful human being. You don't just have fun with Gina. You have a relationship with her because that's what she deserves. So you're going to take her home right now, mister. The meal is over.
Hank.
No, Abe. The meal is over.
Hank, what are you doing?
Seize the carp, Abe. It's time for me to seize the carp.
Debbie, I heard your cyst was benign. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Where are you going?
Home.
Home? Just like that? You weren't even going to say goodbye?
Oh, gosh. What's the matter with me? Look, I'm real bad at this. How much is appropriate to tip?
Tip? I don't want a tip.
What the hell's the matter with you? It's really up to the individual patient.
Well, I gotta go. Thanks for your help.
Dr. Warner, wanted in radiology, please.
Can you believe that woman? I mean, I thought we were friends.
I know, honey, but this happens to nurses all of the time. Patients get close to you because they're sick and they're scared. Just don't ever forget that they're patients.
Well, now what am I going to do? Who's going to be my friend now?
Hey, we're your friends. We love you, and we're all right here for you.
Do you really mean that?
Absolutely.
Well, okay, then. My friends. Friends I can count on. Friends will be there at 2 in the morning when I can't sleep. And who don't mind me dropping by their house when I'm feeling kind of blue. Friends who let me borrow their clothes and come and get me when my car overheats. Right, gang? Gang? Hey, where'd the gang go?
All right, just hold it right there, Doctor. Dr. Riskin. Doctor, stop. Dr. Riskin, stop.
What do you want, Float?
I know where you're going, Doctor. You're on your way to the MRI lab with this patient. I won't allow that.
Milton, I know what this man needs, and he needs an MRI. The same way I can look at the sallowness of your skin and tell that you're obviously suffering from a rhinitis. It's a gift I have.
Rhinitis? I have a rhinitis?
Yes, I can see that. However, the swollen glands are confusing a little bit.
Swollen glands? Doesn't that sound like Renmar's syndrome?
Oh, my God.
Good diagnosis, Greg. However, Renmar's syndrome is accompanied by intermittent hearing, where the sound cuts in and out. But you see that very rarely. Only experience, unless, or death.
What, death? Death?
Calm down, okay? Float, it's probably nothing. Let me just ask you a few simple questions. Do you ever experience a sense of drowsiness after a Thanksgiving dinner?
Well, yes.
When you close your eyes, do you see stars?
Well, I suppose
You swallow abnormal amounts of saliva during the course of a day.
Well, I don't know. How much is abnormal?
Look, if you gotta ask.
Abnormal.
No, wait, please, doctor, please. Wait, you just stop. What about me? What about all these symptoms? What am I going to do?
With any luck, the symptoms will overtake you and you'll become a learning tool for universities. Unless, of course, it's covered by your insurance.
Dr. Graham.
Oh,
Dr. Graham.
I see. This has all been a scam, hasn't it? I don't have rhinitis or Renmar's syndrome. Why, I'm...
Polyp on the colon of humanity.
Gina,
Yes, Hunk?
I'm really sorry for walking off with your entree like that.
No. I've never been so happy to see a piece of fish leave my plate.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to say that I learned something from my brother about being too cautious. expressing my feelings, and I guess what I wanted to say was I really like fish. And you.
Dr. Ward, 5 minutes more.
Did I just hear what I think I heard?
Yes, I'm so happy. Hank said he likes fish and me.
Oh, that's a good sign. My ex-husband said he liked roast beef and my best friend.
Coming up, the Fat Boys and Ralph Bellamy star in the deathbed comedy Disorderlies next. Tonight at 8, she lost years of her life to mental illness. But can a caring social worker help her find hope in her future? Diana Ross stars in Out of Darkness on the Lifetime Evening Movie.